Mr. Carolina Hip Hop, the G Hustle Boss, FFO King. You see me? Look at me. You know what I'm dig? Yo, it is no cat no more. It is no fluff on No Fluff TV. You gotta get into the culture, man. No cat, no fluff on No Fluff TV. Salute to the gods.
This the city of.
What up, y'all? Welcome to No Fluff TV, place where it's NC first for all of NC's on. And I don't have a special guest. I'm in a special guest house right now, Mr. Jizzle.
Yeah, what's good in the hood?
Yeah, Big Jizzle. What up, man?
What's good, man?
I'm chilling, bro. Like, just trying to get these interviews done, man. I was at a good show last night.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's jump right into it, man. So
Yeah.
you got the new joint coming out. What's the name of this new project?
Straight to the point.
Straight to the point.
Yeah.
I want to ask why that title.
Because I feel like with the music stuff now, I'm at a space where I can just jump in and be more raw and uncut now. When I first started doing music, I had to come up with a game plan of how I'm gonna get people to really feel me as an artist. But the way you come up with a game, the way you do that is you drop a hit. You get their attention. So I dropped Tonight. Tonight, good song, party, everybody can vibe to that.
Right.
And then I dropped another single, Where You From.
Right.
So after that, that's when I dropped the project, so I can grasp people with a whole body of work.
Right.
And I done did that, Thug and Educated out of the way. Now I feel like it's straight to the point. Now I can just tell them, go more in depth of who I am. So I just run it to them. It's straight to the point.
Straight to the point.
Yeah.
Well, one of the things I asked, man, is like, who is Jizzle? You know what I mean? Like, when people press play,
Yeah.
What are they gonna get?
When people press play, they're gonna get a raw, uncut. They're gonna get a raw, uncut, authentic version of. They just gonna get a raw, uncut person. You're gonna get the truth. You're gonna get an unapologetic individual. You're gonna get somebody that's him. That's what I'm gonna say. Yeah, you're gonna get him. When you press play, you're gonna get somebody that's himself. Because in the music stuff, a lot of people you press play, you get somebody you think that's them,
right?
But that's not them. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so when you press play and it's Jizzle, you gonna get him exactly how he talking the songs, and exactly how he talking the conversation. Exactly. You feel what I'm saying? It's the same exact everything.
It's no images.
Yeah, it's no images. It's not me painting a picture to make you like me. It's just this me. And if you don't like me, go on to the next artist. But this is me.
Yeah. Because, people, create these personas, in rap music, man, and, like, what they think, you know what I mean? Because, like, a lot of times, I've seen interviews where, artists talk about things they're not even doing, or they, they think that's what niggas want to hear, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's what they be saying, though, right?
Yeah.
Like, this what niggas want to hear right here.
Yeah.
So, like, when you say the raw, uncut, unfiltered, unadulterated Jizzle, like, describe that a little bit more. Like, you talk about how you talk in normal conversation.
Yeah.
How does that translate to the music?
You saying...
Like, how would you put that in rap form? How are you able to make who you are in music form?
Okay, I get what you're saying. Really just learning how to express yourself. All you got to do is, like, learn how to express yourself and make it rhyme. It's like, and music is an art, so you got to make it catchy. You got to make it, like... A lot of music is you knowing who you are. Like, a lot of these artists, they sound the same because they don't know who they are. They just basically oh, that's an image. Let me imitate that image and get people to rock with me.
Right.
But they don't even know who they are.
Right.
So me transitioning to music, I already knew who I was before I started music. You know what I'm saying? I knew me. I ain't really. Of course, you learn who you are every day, but before I started music, I knew who I was. I done accepted me for me.
Right.
That's why I can go and say thugging and educated and shit like that, because it's like I accepted who I am, and I went to school, and I used to be living in the hood, but I'm gone. I accept that's who I am. I ain't even the artist that try to act like I'm still in the hood every day because I left. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So me knowing myself made me like a better artist because I can be me. I can be who I am. I ain't gotta. You feel what I'm saying?
How did you get to the point where you felt like you knew yourself, or you're learning yourself?
Paying attention, like taking time to myself to like accept who I am. Like before I started taking music like real serious, I took a lot of time to myself. Because I graduated. I graduated December 2018, and after that, from like February, February to like from like February on to like the spring, I just took a lot of months and just worked on me. Like
worked on you how?
Staying like to myself, learning. I started reading more books. I started looking at stuff more like below the surface. I started analyzing me. Why do I do this? What make me happy? What do I? You feel what I'm saying? Like asking myself why.
Right.
Why am I like this? You feel? Even like on a deeper level, like all right, I may spend a lot of time with my grandma growing up, so I may act like my grandma a little bit. Or you get what I'm saying? Like asking myself like real questions, like how much money do I want in life? Do I want to be 10,000, 20,000, 100,000? Do I want $1 million? Like how am I going to get that? Is me working here that really going to do it? Like you know what I'm saying? Like I started asking myself real questions. What do I want out of life?
Right.
And me being by myself and like learning me and reading books and just paying attention, it was more so like I learned me better. Like I know who I am. I got enough courage to speak up for the way I think. A lot of people don't though, because they don't want to be judged. I don't give a fuck about being judged. I don't care about people judging me. Right. That's part of the game, kind of. Because when you who you are, somebody gonna like it, somebody not gonna like it.
Right.
But if you feel like you're this great person, you got a voice, you all this stuff you want to say, you got to get over that because they gonna always have something negative to say. Right. So me, I don't give a fuck. They can say what the fuck they want to say about me, but
right. Because you're comfortable in your own skin.
Yeah, I'm comfortable in my own skin. I don't have to lie for these people.
Right.
You going what they say? Hate me for what I am, than to how that saying go? You gonna hate me for what I am. I'd rather you hate me for what I am than love me for what I'm not.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so you gonna hate me for me.
Right.
If you hate me because I'm gonna keep being me. So you just gonna be a hater till you die. That's just how it's gonna go. Cause I'm gonna be me forever.
Yeah. So in those moments alone by yourself, reflecting and thinking on why you do things, I think that's really dope because like I don't think people take time to really think of why they do their everyday things. Like I was even thinking like, cause I don't smoke weed, right?
Right.
But some people do. Right. But even when I'm talking, I had a conversation with my homeboy and he was just telling me like, basically like, we had taken over his life. He was dependent on it. Yeah. So it's like, most of the people just are leaning on weed, and I don't think they take time to ask themselves why. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, if you gotta wake up in the morning, light a blunt, and you gotta smoke, like all day, like, what are you trying to escape? Is it you?
Yeah, man. It's.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get what you're saying. Yeah.
Have you had times like that?
I don't smoke like that.
Okay.
But I smoked before you came here. I hit the blunt a couple times. But
really?
I know why I smoke. I'm not like I don't smoke day to day.
Right.
I blow when I feel like when it's the time to get into that mind space.
Right.
When I, you feel what I'm saying? Like
in the zone.
Yeah, when I want to get in my zone, I smoke. On my day to day, I ain't really blowing because weed slow me down. I know that about me. I know if I smoke, I ain't gonna want to do nothing. Cause I went to college and I know how that feel to hit the blunt. I ain't doing that paper. I do that shit tomorrow. And then you feel what I'm saying? You up like 6 in the morning, like trying to class at 9:30.
Yeah.
You smoke the day before, the day before. You feel what I'm saying? Like weed will put you out of here. So I know for me, I don't blow because
and that you know, put on a certain stress on you, right? Because now you had to do stuff at the last minute.
Right, but that's me knowing me though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Some people smoke, and like you say, they don't know why they doing it. They just rolling. Right. We in a time where people on drugs that look cool for real. A lot of people.
Like a lot of people on some
image shit. Like even me being an artist, I'm an artist, but I'm like, damn, a lot of people get on the drugs after they start rapping. Why the fuck you sipping lean after? Like, come on, what the fuck is you thinking about? Like, you do the drugs after you start rapping just to put the image there. It's like, come on. So basically, people is uncomfortable to make themselves look cool.
Yeah.
Sipping lean, they don't even know why they doing it.
And maybe they feel like that helps the music somehow.
That shit don't help the music. That shit don't help that shit don't help the music.
Yeah.
Because the music is you. Once you develop your fan base or whoever, they gonna fuck with you for you. Right. Like, because if they find out that you don't be like, you feel what I'm saying? People act like lean sippers and weed smokers. A lot of these artists acting like they, like, I'm putting 3-5 in my backwood, or goddamn, I'm smoking big blunts every day. But they really not. They lying. They really, a lot of these people wanted 1.5s and stuff like fronted to them and stuff like that. You get what I'm saying? A lot of these rappers ain't got a weed by the abundance. A lot of these rappers is really smoking eighth for eighth, but they'll put to the people like they copping. You feel what I'm saying? Like they smoking, like they can really afford to smoke back to back to back. Right. Because the more you smoke, the more money you gotta spend. Yeah. A lot of these artists really be lying with that drug thing. That shit. This whole rap shit. When people used to be like the rap game is fake, I never really knew what they meant. Right. Until I started rapping, I'm like, all these niggas lying. Right. Like, I'm like, damn, and then they make it crazy because the people believe it too. Yeah. It's like if you paint that image hard enough. Right. If you really study somebody, like say it's a movie character, and you really be like, man, he got gold teeth. Right. Tattoos. Yeah. He got a couple straps. Right. Might move a little weed. If you study that man hard enough, you would go do the same thing. You feel what I'm saying? You painting the image like, because that's what it is in the music stuff. I learned that it's everybody that's painting the image to you, but that's why I come on the beat and be authentic, because I ain't about to paint no fucking image. Right. Like, I'm not about to act like my life is that, but it's this. Right. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna give you who I am, and that's why people fuck with me, because they know it's the real deal. It ain't he's not punk faking. If he said that in the song, that's what it really is. Like, even now, a lot of artists can't pull up to a lot of artists' crib because they don't got no crib. They can't. You feel what I'm saying? They can't pull up to you because they ain't got no car. Right. So it's like, if you ain't got them two things, then you feel what I'm saying? Right. You shouldn't even be bragging about smoking out the zip. Right. Or Instagram holding up money. Yeah, you shouldn't be holding up no money either. If you gotta ask for a ride to the club, it's like, come on, like, you may hold up a couple thousand, but if you gotta ask for a ride to the club, you losing. My boy, you guys go put that couple thousand on the whip, then you feel what I'm saying? Right. But a lot of people run from reality and just paint the image. I'm an artist. My reality is real. I ain't running from it. This is what it is. But when you look at a music video with me, you need to know that I have somewhere to stay. I got something to drive. I make my own money. I cook you feel what I'm saying? Yeah. Wash my clothes. I do that. All that shit me. Yeah, yeah. I know how to be an individual. I know how to stand on all 10. Right. And there's some people that rap that ain't got there yet, and I don't judge nobody for how they journey of life go. But my music is about handling your business before you try to put you feel what I'm saying? Yeah. It ain't about putting no image out. It's doing what you're supposed to do. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta have the essentials in life.
You know
Yeah,
what I
you
mean?
gotta have the essentials in life, but Instagram done fucked that up. Because a lot of people, when they lock their phone, they life fucked up. When they click on that Instagram app, their life is up. But when that phone get locked, man, their life fucked all the way up. And I, like I say, I'm the artist that's gonna tell you how I'm really living. For real. Like, you gonna see it though.
Yeah.
And music videos, and you gonna hear from the streets, like, Jizzle was him. That's him. No, he ain't lying. That's him for real.
Yeah.
So
Why is that so important to you though?
because it's character. It's character is what the world needs. The world need more authentic people.
Yeah.
Because everybody lying. But that's just been in me since I was young. That's the stuff, like, certain morals got instilled in me since I was young. And I ain't pressed to expose rappers for lying because I know it's to paint it's business.
Right.
So if you can get money acting like this person, do it.
Right.
But me personally, that's not who I am. I'm not gonna sell people a fake image to get money. I believe in, if you walk in your truth, if you walk in who you really are, you will get paid anyway. So I just be being me. That's me being myself. It mean a lot to me.
Alright.
Cause like I say, everybody lying, and I ain't with that shit.
Alright.
Sometimes if you a weak-minded person, for real, I look at the world on some whole different shit. If you a weak-minded person, being yourself and being like an individual it's difficult for a lot of people these days. So they mind kind of weak, so they'll want to be like other people to be accepted. But I ain't really with that shit. I just gotta be me.
Yeah, I feel you. I mean, cause, like, you know, that's what I think that's what kind of keeps you with a solid foundation, even the fans.
Yeah.
Or, you know, people, even if, like, let's say they don't even like the music,
Right.
they still gonna like you as a person.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that open doors, you know, for you in other ways, just because people like not even the image, but like they like your character.
Yeah, that's what I say. It's
You know what
about
I'm
this
saying?
shit about character to me. If you wanna have longevity in anything, that shit is about your character. If you wanna have longevity in anything, that shit about your character.
Right.
That's anything. That's before character come before the shoes, the women, the jewelry, the blunts, the bottles. The character first. And then I know once I get a big enough platform, it'll be people kind of wanting to be like me. So a lot of people lost, and
So you
they
can
gonna
help
be
someone
like whatever is popular. So I'd rather them be like me. Even if that real shit ain't in you all the way, I'd rather you try to be like somebody that's 1,000 and to be
Right.
like a clown. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel you.
I'd rather
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'd rather
Because, you know, some things, you know, I'll say even like, you know, just in life, you know, how certain artists, I learned certain things from them that I might not have got from in my environment.
Right,
You know what I'm
exactly.
saying?
That's how it is
So,
in the black community.
You know, you kind of learn like, nah, you know, what's acceptable, what's not acceptable.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because, like, if you're around a bunch of, you know, like, you know, people snitch or, you know, people just doing weird.
Their character fucked up, like we were saying.
Yeah.
Because it's messed up character.
It's like it could translate.
Right, and you
know what
don't
I'm
even
saying?
know it.
Right.
You won't even notice it.
You know what I mean? And so, like, I think by even other artists or whoever, you know, looking up to you or looking to you as an artist or some type of inspiration, that, you know, they can learn even how to change the things they might have learned before.
Right, because some people grew up around fucked up people and they don't even know. Like their mama fucked up, daddy fucked up, homeboys. And you feel what I'm saying? Everything been fucked up around them, so they don't even know that they fucked up.
Right.
Like they don't even know they fucked up. And you know, if somebody, I feel like if you will learn the qualities. You will learn certain qualities. You will learn certain things will get put into you because I'm living proof that that shit is real. Like I've been preaching the same thing my whole life. Like stand on all 10. You get what I'm saying? Like be solid, have something you stand for, be a real friend to people. Right. That's been something I've been preaching for years, and it got me where I'm at now. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like if a person listen to my music, you would understand life more. You will see why you should not. You should see why you should give your mama something to eat on her lunch break, or talk to your little sister or your brother, or tell your homeboys what's the smartest thing to do. You feel what I'm saying? And what don't make sense. Like put it all in front of them. Like you feel what I'm saying? So I feel like you listen to my shit, you would take something from it. You listen to my shit, you listen to my music, you gonna take something from it. Yeah, I got songs where you can jig, dance, laugh, you know, but my music is based on, life is realer than that, so my music is based on reality. And even I'm going to tell you my mistakes, because I ain't going to sit here in front of this camera and act like I was the motherfucking perfect person, but I'm going to tell you why I went wrong. I'm going to tell you where I should have did this, but I did that. I ain't never did no whole shit, but in life I have done things that I shouldn't have done. You get what I'm saying? I'm gonna be an open enough artist to tell you about what the average artist ain't gonna tell you about. Cause they just gonna tell you about hoes, clothes, jewelry, fun. I'm gonna tell you about the hard, dark times I did not know what to do. I ain't know what decision to make. You get what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you about that shit.
So you know, you was talking about, you know, the times when you were, I guess, did wrong, went the wrong way.
Right. So,
like, what was that? Like, give us an example.
Of doing wrong?
Yeah, like, something that, you know, you look back like, nah, man, I shouldn't have did that. You know what I'm
saying? I can't say it. When I said things to people, I could have said them different. Like my delivery. See, like doing like in life, I really don't do people like I don't do people wrong, but I wouldn't even say the word wrong. I would say I have done things I shouldn't have done, like have done at a different time, or the way I delivered something, or you get what I'm saying? Yeah. Like it's hard to explain, but
it's kind of like
it's like I don't do people wrong, but I've done.
It's kind of like actually on the Breakfast Club, right?
Yeah.
They were talking about this the other day. They were saying you can say something almost like telling the person the truth, but not telling them with compassion.
Yeah.
Where like you're telling, you know, like, nah, you shouldn't do that, but like you said, your delivery. Yeah. It's not.
Yeah, exactly.
It don't come across with compassion.
Yeah, that's what I do. That's one of the things that in my life, I could say my number one, like, wrongdoing, I guess so to say. Okay. The delivery, like
one of the times where you told somebody what?
Me and my sister got a tight relationship when I was now we have a tight relationship now. We always been tight, but so like growing up, I always used to say stuff like she'll do something. I'm like, you stop doing stupid stuff. But that'll hurt her feelings, you know what I'm saying? Right. So at the time, I'm not knowing that I'm doing, like, I'm just thinking I'm just being a kid. But that hurt her, you get what I'm saying? Right. I didn't know that. Growing up, I found out, but you feel what I'm saying? Like, so that's something that I feel like I've done wrong, like deliveries to people. Like, I give the right message, but sometimes I deliver it the wrong way. Right. So that's something that I'm better with now.
Right. Okay.
I'm better with that now. And I had a teacher in school that taught me that Dr. Bethea, I had a speech class, and she was like, you have the right message, you just gotta recognize your audience. So me recognizing my audience is something I'm better at now. I didn't always recognize who I was talking to.
Right.
Like now, sometimes when I talk to people, I acknowledge who they are first, because when you know who somebody else, how it's like once you know yourself, you knowing yourself will help you understand other people. You know what I'm saying? So I understand other people, so I watch how I say things to them.
Right.
I know who's sensitive and who not. Who, you know what I'm saying? Like who.
Right.
Some people don't like certain words. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like if I'm talking to my grandma, I know I can't use certain terminology, and I gotta break it down a certain way.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like
right.
I can't be frustrated because my grandma don't understand my terminology. I gotta understand my grandma or my mother or my homeboys. I gotta understand. I gotta see how I can pitch it to them. You know what I'm saying? You gotta pitch everything to everybody differently.
Right.
Some people you can tell, like, man, go get you a fucking job. That's what the fuck you need to do. But some people you can't say that to. Sometimes you gotta tell people like, bro, I'm telling you, you get a job, man, a lot of things will change for you. You get what I'm saying? You gotta say it a little more, with a little bit more fluff. Like a little bit more.
That's right.
But that's why I like this. I like you. I like No Fluff TV because I don't have to use fluff. I can be me. But if you was a different platform, I might have to really
change it up.
I might have to change it up a little bit because you know it's I will be myself, but I had to see who I'm talking. Like I had college radio. They interviewed me for my song Tonight. Right. But you couldn't cuss up there. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. So I cuss a lot. I get that from my mama. Right. So which I need to change. But but when I went on the UNCG radio, it's like no cussing. And I'm like, dang, that's gonna be challenging. Yeah. it won't that challenging, but I had to really be like reserved.
You had to be kind of like cautious of it.
Yeah. So I had to really be reserved on UNCG radio. I was still me, but I had to pay attention to who they were. It's college radio. I can't talk like that. So I can say that. Yeah.
But then they also gives you a range. Since you did that radio, then that prepares you for when you're on late night with Jimmy Fallon.
Right, it prepared me, yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
It prepared me, and that's why I fuck with interviews, because they prepare you. Yeah. Their interview prepare you.
Yeah, definitely.
They prepare you for what's next, like bigger platforms and shit like that.
Yeah. So, you know, straight to the point, like how many tracks is
6. It's an EP.
Okay, EP.
It's an EP. Straight to the point, 6, yeah. Basically what I done did over this year. Okay. Year go by fast. It's
it do.
June.
Yeah.
About to be July. Right. So this straight to the point is what I done did this year. One of the songs came from like the end of last year, but that's what I done did this year.
So the first joint you put out, what was that called?
Real Conversations. Or
No, the first, is it single?
Single, so Will Not Stop.
No, I thought you put out something else. Cause like you was like
Exclamation Point. I put out a lot.
Okay. Maybe Exclamation Point.
Yeah.
It was the one where you was like I'm really gonna like really rap on this.
Probably Exclamation Point.
Yeah. Okay.
It probably was that.
Okay. Now why you put that out first?
Because as an artist, I like to clear up a lot. Being that I'm in the spotlight,
right?
I'll be like the topic of discussion a lot of the times because I'm always being seen. You're gonna talk about what you see. Right. So if you see me on Instagram or Snapchat or whatever every day with music, you're gonna talk about that. Because you see it. Right. So I started like hearing things like my personal life, I might hear relationship stuff, like the streets may talk about who I'm talking to or who I'm dealing with. I might hear somebody be like, they ain't like this song, or I need, you feel what I'm saying? You know, when you become a spotlight, you start hearing all types of things about you. Right. And you like, you feel what I'm saying? Like you start, so Exclamation Point was just to clear up a whole lot of shit. It was just for me to just go in from top to bottom. Like
Right.
even on my personal life was going, it was top to bottom type of song. Like Exclamation Point was just this is what it is because the people that support me like when I go off because I'm like they like when I'm me to a different like they like when I'm me times 10.
Mm-hmm.
Every time you go in the studio, sometimes your beat don't hit you like that. Sometimes it just hit you like make a good song.
Right.
But some beats, I can just go in, and I notice that my supporters like when I go in and be me times 10. Like they like when I talk shit. They like when I go crazy. They like when I because a lot of artists ain't doing that. Artists is at surface level. They like when I break it down and I tell you that what really happened. They like that shit.
Right. And so the next one, Will Not Stop. Talk about that song.
I kept hearing that top song, Fredo Bang. Mama, I'm a stepper. I can't walk by faith. I kept hearing that, and it's just like I'm an artist, so some different shit came to my head.
Right.
Mama, I'm a hustler, and I will not stop. I remember all them broke days on that block, and it just came to me, and it was like, all right, I'm gonna make a motivational song, like something to inspire. I'm gonna make something, and I did a little harmonizing up there too. And I'm dragging notes a little bit.
Right.
So I said, I'm gonna do something inspirational. So I'm gonna drop that.
Right. Do you think you will ever transition more into more melodic?
No.
Okay.
Nah,
I can appreciate that. Cause I feel like everybody, like some people, they start off with like rapping, and then they just like they feel like, man, everybody else singing, let me start trying it. You know what I mean?
That's people that don't want to fucking stay true to their damn self.
Right.
Cause there be so many outside forces that be having people want to do this and do that. Hell no, be you and keep that shit. If they like you for being you,
right,
be you. I mean, you can dip and dab. You can put a little tune on a song,
right?
Or you feel what I'm saying? But always stick to you. Fuck the other shit. And me, I'm gonna stick to me.
Because what happens, right? Friends start to be like, man, you should do a song like such and such.
Fuck them friends. not fuck the friends, but fuck their opinion. Take it into consideration, but as the artist, you know where you want to go at with your shit. Because people will get in your ear. You should do this type of song. Yeah. You should do that. And then if you listen to everybody, you're gonna drive yourself crazy because you can't make everybody happy.
Yeah.
You as an artist, you can't make everybody happy. Everybody not gonna like every song.
Yeah.
It's songs that my homies say is alright, it's cool. I only like that song. But that might be my mama's favorite song. You know what I'm saying? You can't please everybody. So in this rap shit, you're not gonna be able to make everybody happy. And that's what you gotta accept. And that's what I accept. Cause I ain't trying to make everybody happy. I'm gonna do what the fuck I feel like doing. And if you like the song, you like it. If you don't, go to the fucking next song. But I'm gonna stick to me. I'm gonna keep rapping. I ain't about to. Now I have been practicing harmonizing, but that's for my own purposes. That's for like my own choruses and give them a little different flavor. I do feel like as an artist, you don't change who you are, but study what's going on.
Right.
Like understand what's going on.
Yeah. Because you look at the climate outside.
Right. Yeah. Be you, but and adapt with it.
Right.
Don't change who you are because they gonna like you for you.
Right. Yeah, and I think that's good because like most of the artists that has the most longevity stayed them. Like they adapted, but they stayed them. You know what I'm saying?
That's what you gotta do. You gotta stay who you are. Because when you stay who you are, you're gonna win.
Right.
All that trying to be other people shit, you always gonna lose. Right. You gotta be who you are. When you who you are, you gonna win. And all that other shit, man, you gonna it's over for your ass.
So being on the social media and everything, what are people saying? You said you're hearing people say different things. Like, what kind of feedback are you getting? What are people inquiring about?
From my music, a lot of stuff be positive, cause a lot of people fuck with my music. Most things out here be positive, but as far as like people don't. They rather talk your business, like your life, like your what you got going on, like what your. You know what I'm saying? Like they rather. Like a person may hear a line in a song and be like, he ain't doing that. You feel what I'm saying? But they saying that so somebody will come to them and be like, you feel what I'm saying? Somebody come like, yeah, that's for real. That you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So a lot of the times this music shit is people just saying shit to
kind of
get some shit verified. Like they want to know if it's true. But me just rapping, I just be hearing like the little, like my love life. I may say something in a song and people may be like, you get what I'm saying? Like they just be
so they trying to put one or two together. So like, what woman you dealing with right now?
I ain't really got no woman I'm dealing with. Seriously, I ain't really serious with no woman right now. When I started doing music, I kind of let the women I had go off.
Right.
I let them be because I wanted to put my mind into learning this music stuff now, which you still gotta deal with women, but I ain't want a relationship.
Right. Okay.
I wanted a peace of mind. I wanted to really jump in on music because love gonna always be that's what a lot of people don't realize. That love shit ain't going nowhere. Like that's why a lot of people can't get ahead in life because they trying to chase love. They don't know why the fuck they on the earth. You know what I'm saying? They don't know why they here. What's your purpose? What is it for you to do? They just trying to chase somebody else. So in the pursuit of chasing this person, you don't even got yourself. You don't know what you want to do. You just chasing this person. So I wanted to really lock in on what I wanted to do, then find a significant other.
Right.
Because with finding yourself, you may have to you might have to step back from the whole love thing and figure out who you are to be a better lover to whoever. And I feel like a lot of people trying to figure out who they are. They just trying to jump in something and think that's gonna fix their whole life.
Right.
So when I locked in on the music, I still did my thing a little bit, but I ain't really lock in with nobody. Like I won't really. No. I'm not against that though. It's just that I took a period of my life where I wanted to focus on me.
Right.
But look where it's got me. Look at all the music I done dropped. Look at the video. Look at what I done started in my life.
Right.
I laid down this foundation in 1 year. Now I got music out. The shirts. I got a movement going.
Right.
And it's gonna keep going.
Right.
Now I'm in the space now where I think about a relationship. I would be open for it now, but then I won't end one. I won't think about that because I want to get serious about this. Now I know where I'm going. Now I accept somebody.
You said people don't know why they on Earth.
Right.
What's your purpose?
My purpose is to inspire. My purpose is to inspire. My purpose is to inspire with words. That's to get people to look at different perspectives.
Right.
I feel like it's just to inspire, to uplift. That's my purpose. And I knew when I was growing up, I knew how to have conversations with damn near anybody. I could talk to anybody, shit like that. So going into college, I thought I wanted to be a damn social worker. I thought I wanted to be the person helping people cope with their issues. But I learned more about social work, and I'm like, oh hell no, I'm not doing that shit.
Yeah, what pushed you away?
Helping somebody cope with their problems and shit every day. I don't want to do that. I don't want to have to deal with other people's energy every single day, like helping somebody. That's not what I wanted to do. I couldn't see myself doing that and I have to be a professional, which I understand that. Yeah. But if I'm a social worker, and somebody come to me, and we having, let's say they're on they abuse drugs. Sometimes I'm not gonna want to be like, hey, Mr. So-and-so, but maybe you should think about it. No, I'm gonna want to tell them like, look, you keep being on them fucking drugs. That's why your ass ain't got no fucking money. That's why your girl treating you like that. That's why your fucking kids don't want to hang around. You need to lay off the fucking drugs. You feel? I want to tell them like that.
Yeah.
So, this social work ain't what I wanted to do. I just feel like I know that I'm here on Earth to it's something dealing with words and being verbal, but I don't think it's social work. Okay. But then after college, I figured out it's music. I never thought I was gonna be the damn artist. I see everybody else rapping.
Yeah.
I pushed him, keep doing you, but I never thought I'd be the nigga doing this rap shit. This is not some shit that I wanted to do since I was young. I knew how to do it, and I loved music, but I ain't think I ain't know until a couple of years ago.
Yeah. Your boy, he's always in the media about something.
Who?
Boosie, yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah. Cause he himself, and he put himself out to the
he out there.
He puts his personality on Front Street.
Yeah.
A lot of artists don't do that.
Yeah.
And sometimes his personality is not the friendliest thing.
Yeah.
But it's him.
Or the most popular opinion.
Yeah, it's not the most popular
they keep
opinion.
They keep asking him or bringing up the whole Dwyane Wade.
Right.
And like, yo, just leave him alone about that. Like,
right.
You know what I'm saying? He got a viewpoint. Just let him have that.
But we live in a world where nobody's gonna voice their opinion. You got everybody gonna go with the popular vote. The popular people don't want to voice their opinion because they don't want no backlash and they don't want somebody to think something different of them.
Right.
So Boosie's just the person that's gonna say what the fuck he wanna say, and he don't give a fuck what you say about back to him.
Right.
Personally, sometimes I get where he coming from, but sometimes I would make voice my opinion to my peers, but
yeah,
to the public, sometimes it's just like if you gonna. The world ain't built for real shit. We live in a fake world. So you get out here on Front Street and say some real shit, everybody gonna be like, damn, he said some shit everybody wanted to say. What the fuck? He really said it. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you gotta be a strong soldier to stand out there and say some shit in front of the world. Because it's a popular, like, the world gonna go with the popular vote. World don't go with real shit. They don't give a fuck about that real shit. That's what I was saying, yeah.
Yeah, I had asked you, did someone get in your DMs about, you saying bitching a song, and you said that they had came and said it to your face, like.
Yeah, somebody that is kind of close enough to me to ask me that.
Okay.
Yeah, somebody that.
Right.
But I don't call women bitches like to their face. But when I'm in the studio, sometimes that's just how it come out. That's how it come out, and that's one thing too. I tell everybody when I go to that studio, sometimes I don't know what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna tell you how I feel though when I'm in the studio, and I'm unapologetic for how I feel. When I'm in the studio, I'm myself. However it may come out too rude. It may come out crazy. It may come out. However it come out, but that's just how I felt. That's music, that's art. Because nobody go to the studio in the same mood every time they go. You have to go in there and be yourself. That's gonna make your music great because you go in there and be you. So I go in there and be myself, and sometimes I come off crazy.
Yeah. I wanted to ask you, are you gonna get more into doing shows and performing? Yeah. Because I sent you that joint, I think I tagged you in it.
Was it
something about the Greensboro?
On the 15th?
I don't know. It just said, y'all can do free performances.
Yeah, I think it was Carolina Waves.
Yeah.
That's in July. I'm gonna do that for sure.
Okay.
But performances, I'm all in with everything. I'm all in with everything. I just gotta know about the performances beforehand. And like I say, me working had took my mind out of, not out of, but me working take a lot of brain power. Cause sometimes it be little events on like Tuesday, like in the middle of the week. I had to work early in the morning. I can't really do shit how I need to do it because at the end of the day, I still gotta maintain my real life. Right. Like I'm gonna be somebody to keep my real life. I'm gonna keep my real life comfortable while I'm chasing this dream. I understand being uncomfortable, but I'm gonna handle my business first. You get what I'm saying? I'm gonna do the shit I gotta do. So I'm gonna get more into, and I'm about keeping my peace of mind too. I'm not the type of person to wreck my peace of mind doing shit, cause that mental shit real. So I treat my peace of mind better than a job, the music. Like I'm gonna always be me. I'm gonna always chase a dream. I'm gonna always want to do better, but I'm gonna keep a peace of mind too. But I'm gonna get more into performances. You about to see a lot of that. Me performing a lot of the times. I'm about to be performing. I'm about to be performing a lot. This rap shit really about to pick up. So I'm really preparing. I already know how this shit gonna go. I'm about to be busy as hell. I already know how this shit's about to pick up. So
what songs would you do
if I perform?
Yeah, like I know you're gonna do like a tonight.
Rules to the game.
You got a 3-song set. What songs are you gonna do?
Tonight, rules to the game, and still thugging. But
okay,
I'm about to do this. I'm about to really make this big song. This is gonna be the song that, like I said,
the one you were telling me about earlier.
Hell yeah, it's gonna be called "Talk My Shit," and it's hard. It's gonna be one of them songs that take me to a different level. I'm putting a lot of money behind it. My boy Sean on the beat, and this song gonna take me to a different level. I already know it for a 100% fact. It's like how I knew that tonight was gonna be my introduction, and Jizzle was an artist.
Right.
Like how everybody like, damn, that shit hard.
Yeah.
This song is gonna do that times 10. This song is gonna pick.
How do you know?
Because I know the emotions of people, and I know what they want from me. That's why I had to learn.
Right.
And being an artist, you gotta learn what these people want from you, and you gotta learn people. I know how to deliver words so they can make you feel it. Alright, so and I know how to structure. I know how to make a hit. Like I just know how to. I know this music shit now. Like I know how to make a song. I'm good at it. Sometimes I go in the studio and I just say what I feel like saying. But if I want to structure a song to be it's like a hit, it's gonna be a hit. And I structure tonight like that, and I'm gonna structure this one like that.
Okay. So after this project, straight to the point, 6 months from now, what's gonna be next?
I'm gonna be getting paid for shows. I'm gonna be one of them artists that's on fire. They're gonna be talking about me everywhere. Them streams is gonna go up because the people's gonna tap into my new shit. Is gonna go back and look at old shit because people love going and seeing what you been did.
Right.
They gonna go tap into Thuggin' and Educated, real conversations. My numbers gonna go up. I'm be getting a lot more money from this shit because I already get a little money from this shit from my streams and shit. Okay. But now that's about to go up. So in 6 months, I'm gonna be on a whole different level. I dropped Thuggin' and Educated at the top of the year. Right. I was grinding top of the year. That's January. It's June. I got another project about to drop. I done dropped like 4 music videos this year. But now I'm about to drop a big single. And because I believe in getting your fan base. Your fan base is going to be your money. So you got to learn your fan base. You can't learn that overnight. You got to know what these people want from you. You got to learn. You got to know. You got to develop a fan base. And I feel like you get a fan base from dropping projects. Because in these songs, these people get to know you. They can't know you from one song or 2 songs. They know, oh, that's so-and-so, they got that hard song that everybody know. But they don't know you as a person, so they're not a fan of you. They just fuck with you because you hot. So me coming in the music game, I wanted to develop my fan base first. I don't give a fuck about jumping in and being a popular artist in 2 months. I don't give a fuck about that. I got to make sure these people that fuck with me are happy. And I got to learn who fuck with me, and I gotta learn how to get other people, other crowds, make music to grasp a different type of individual. You get what I'm saying?
How do you do that?
Learning people, learning what they like, learning how they feel.
You think is also maybe trying different sounds or doing other
features?
Features with different artists.
Features. I just got a music video come out last week. Me and my boy Jael. I did a feature with him. I did a feature with my boy Richie. I did a feature with my little cousin Trav. I'm about to do some more features. So yeah, I'm about to jump in people's lanes. I'm about to, because if a artist got a fan and that fan have that artist have a feature, the fan can be a fan of both artists on that song. In this music game, it's enough money for everybody. An individual can be a fan of 3 different artists. They got 3 artists that they like. They can go stream all their shit all day. You get what I'm saying? So you doing features, you can get other people, you can
Right.
get more fans, and you can jump in other lanes. So I'm finna do a lot of that. But I just had to make sure I had enough work, so when people come listen to me, they got enough songs to be a fan.
Right.
So that's what I was doing in the beginning of the music shit.
Right.
Now it's about to be like, it's like about to spread. Everything about to spread like a wildfire.
All right. So let's say you know, you on your come up,
Mm-hmm.
and somebody hit you like, yo, I heard such and such dissed you in the song. What's gonna happen?
If somebody diss me in this fucking music game, if one of these rappers diss me, I will not diss you back. I don't give a fuck.
You know, this is what Drake said in the beginning. If you diss me, you ain't never hear your name in the song. But him and a few people have you know, they spit a few bars back and forth.
Now, that is acceptable.
Okay.
I might say something about it in a song, but
Right.
I'm not gonna make the whole song about you. I might.
You're not gonna do it either.
No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna, cause that's not me. I'm not like a battle art. I'm not a artist that battle. I just do me, cause I rap about my life.
Right.
These niggas ain't in my life. I'm not about to make no whole song about them. I ain't even thinking about them. Yeah, these niggas not in my life. Yeah, so if a nigga diss me, you know, I might get on a song and
give him a verse.
And give him a little bar. Like, I might give him a bar or two. But I ain't about to take my time to focus on other people. Because they hating. Why are you dissing? Why you ain't call me? Why are you, what's going on? Like,
right. What if it's just a challenge? So, like, all right, for an example, right? Conway and Jim Jones are about to basically battle. You know, it's competition based, not because they got collabs together. So it's not like a beef, but it's really like, oh, you think you better? You rap better
it's really
than me?
good competition. Okay, yeah.
So that's what I'm asking.
I thought you was saying, because a lot of times the rappers in these days, if they saying something about you, they want problems. They want the issue.
Right. I'm talking about from a competitive standpoint, not no like.
Oh, okay.
I got issues with you for real.
Right. Yeah, because I ain't rapping about we. Yeah. If somebody wanted to be competitive.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think I would. I wouldn't I wouldn't rap back and forth. If we could see who got more hits. I don't know. I couldn't see nobody wanting to be competitive with me because I rap about my.
Yeah.
I'm not a Glock cop, the drop top. I'm not that type of rapper. I'm more of a woke up this morning pissed on my bitch tripping. You feel what I'm saying? I'm different. I'm going to talk about my life. So I don't think an artist would want to come and be competitive with me.
Okay.
Because I'm going to stay in my lane. Like, I'm an artist. I don't jump out here and be like, yeah, I'm the best motherfucking artist out, da-da-da-da-da-da. You know, those people that want competition, they want somebody else to be like, no, I'm better than him. I come in this rap shit and say, I'm going to be me. You can't be me better than I can be me. I'm going to be me.
Right.
So, you might got the better punchlines, my boy.
Mm-hmm.
You might wear more jewelry.
Yeah.
You might got more J's than me.
Right.
I don't give a fuck. I'm me. And them people that support me is going to support me. Because, man, competition is cool, but who can be they self better? Let's make that the fucking competition in rap. Who can be they self? Who gonna tell who gonna really dig in below their surface and put who they are on that track?
Mm.
Yeah, that's what they need. That's what they need, a self competition, like people who the fuck can be they self. Yeah. All that line shit they be doing. Yeah, who can be they self? I wouldn't go back and forth.
When you say, they be lying in their raps,
right?
Who are some of these people that be lying in their raps?
Who are the people that be lying there? A lot of artists lying in the raps. I'm not gonna say nobody's name, but
I was just trying to get you to say something.
Right, I ain't saying nobody's name, but a lot of artists be lying. But a lot of the times, this is the business. I had to learn that as an artist. I had to learn this is business, Jizzle. So these people want to see that in them lies. They want to see that. Even because a lie is more exciting than the truth.
Yeah.
lies are exciting.
Yeah.
Like, for anything. These
Yeah.
people be lying. It's exciting. So I learned that this music shit.
Right.
People gonna lie. Lies are more. Just like what you dealing with a female.
Mm.
Like a lot of men deal with females. They lie to them, but the lies are more. Sometimes I think the lies get you. I'm gonna always keep it truth. I'm gonna always keep it G. But the lies win at the end of the day.
Mm.
Cause you can tell a person the truth. They don't want to hear that truth. That truth is harsh. They don't want to hear that shit.
Mm-hmm.
They rather you. People in today's time rather get fed with lies. Cause the lies is, they sound like you could look at a girl and be like, yeah, I want to be with you forever, knowing damn well you don't. But that's what she want to hear. So if you keep feeding on that.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like lies are beautiful to people. I don't like lies, and I don't.
Yeah, I was about to say
people.
I can't be in that world. I think that's one of the reasons why. Yeah, like I don't even involve myself in certain things.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
We live in a world. We live in a time where the lie has more value than the truth because everybody lying.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's popular to lie. It's popular to put on.
Yeah.
So sometimes, like me, sometimes I do feel like I'm in my own lane. I feel like I'm in a world of my own because I'm being me. I'm gonna be who I am. I'm gonna tell the truth. Even like when it comes to women, sometimes I dealt with women in life, and it's like I told you I didn't want. I may have told a woman I didn't want a relationship, and I really didn't want one. Like I don't want I'm not in the mental space for that right now.
Right.
I rock with you, but I'm not in the mental space. It be some tender dick nigga can come along and lie and be like, yeah, I want to deal with you. I want you. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
I want you forever. Knowing damn well they don't.
Right.
They just want to keep the pussy to themselves. They want to keep that. You feel what I'm saying? So if you lie to a girl,
right,
you feel what I'm saying? You get to keep this shit going. But if you tell a girl the truth, she might be like, "Oh no, he told me what it is." That's why people run game. But that's hard. I
mean, you know, every woman I dealt with, like, I kept it real with them.
Right.
But I had no issues though.
Right. That's out there.
I'm about to say. I mean, unless things change, like, you know, I always felt like the truth got me further.
Right. But you want to know one thing? I keep it. The truth get me further too, and I tell the truth. But that's why I don't have female problems. 'Cause I tell the truth. The niggas that lie to girls is the niggas that put them through all that bullshit. Cause they been lying for so, and the girl believed it. She believed the shit. Yeah. So if a nigga lie and you believe it, and then you find out it was all bullshit, you gonna be upset. Right. But with Jizzle, it's still a clean slate because he did not lie to you. Yeah. He didn't lie. He ain't got no strikes against him. He didn't lie. He told you the truth. The truth is what you did not want to hear, but that's what he told you. Right. You wanted to hear them lies because that shit made you smile every day. So Jizzle gonna give you the truth.
Yeah. All right, man. So the joint is dropping the 30th.
June 30th, straight to the point. And every song is gonna hit. I got better, more versatile. I did the lemon pepper
freestyle.
Yeah, a lot of people. Yeah. Nobody heard that. Nobody. Okay. Nobody heard that. I ain't let nobody hear that song. Not nobody close to me. Or nothing. I did the lemon pepper freestyle. Okay. So,
you recording where at? What studio?
Kickboy Studio. Shout out my boy Shuttle. Shuttle, my engineer. Shout out to Draws too, cause he who I recorded my first songs with, Thuggin' and Educated. Real Conversations. But you know, I'm moving around now. I'm going to different studios. Okay. Shout out to Spice Productions and shout out to Medley Films too that be doing my videos. Yeah. So yeah.
This seems like a good spot out here with a graffiti joint.
It's like purple and green.
It's like a whole bunch of graffiti out there, like different walls.
You talking right there? Yeah. Like my boy did a music video out there. Okay. My boy Guns did a music video out there. Yeah. So yep. So it's spots in Greensboro. You gonna find one thing about life. You gonna find what you wanna find. Yeah. If you go looking for something, you gonna find. You wanna find you a studio to go to. You gonna find beat makers. You gonna find. When it's music shit and it's in life, you gonna find what you wanna find. You just gotta get out here, talk. You gotta network. That's why I like this music shit too, cause it's business. It's keeping me active. I'm networking. I'm talking to different people. I'm meeting people in different sections. I'm, you know, getting respect from different people. So I like that too.
Yeah.
And that's why I fuck with the music, man. It keep me on my toes.
Yeah.
Keep me. That I was just telling my mom this music shit why I keep going, because I couldn't see myself just living, just here, just going to work. Might go out of go out of town every couple of months. Fuck my girl. Buy a nice outfit here. You feel that's boring. I like the music shit. This shit is exciting. I get to go in that studio, spaz the fuck out, get in front of people, perform. You know what I'm saying? Promote what I do, promote who I am. I like this shit. I never ever stop.
Okay.
I ain't never stop.
All right, man. That's it. Well, just anyone you want to shout out, man? I mean, you gave a few already.
Shout out to everybody that support me and stream my music. And shout out to my inner circle. Shout out to my people that I rock with. They keep me pushing. They give me ideas. Because what they say, no achievement is possible without the aid of other minds. Yeah, no achievement is possible without the aid of other minds. So you need people around you to give you ideas and, you know, help your dream come true. So shout out to everybody around me that keep me elevating mentally.
All right. Yeah, shout out Shatira, man.
Yeah, shout out to Tira. She crazy. That's a crazy cousin of mine. But
man,
yeah, Tira live. Tira go hard.
Yeah.
Tira go hard.
She love Jizzle, man.
I love her
She
too.
gotta be your number one supporter.
Yeah, Tira my dog, man. Me and Tira been rocking for a minute. Tira my dog, man. She go hard. Tira assists me a lot. She give me ideas. Tira asked me the questions that nobody else asked me. She asked me like, Tira the type of person, she'll be sitting across from you, she'll be like, so what triggers you? Like, and they'll be like, nobody never asked me what triggered me. And then you feel what I'm saying? She'll be like, so do you think your supporters like this type of music from you? Or you feel what I'm saying? Tira really asks you the questions.
Right.
Tira is somebody that make people better.
Yeah.
And if you understand her personality, you will get who she is. Because she isn't the most, she like me, she's not gonna fluffing it up. She gonna tell you exactly how it is. Like, you might say something to Tira, she gonna be like, oh hell no, we got to fix that shit right now. You feel
I promise you said it just like her.
Oh hell no, we gotta fix that. Yeah,
that's her.
You ain't got no water here, damn. I'm a guest. I'm supposed to get water. You got me like she the type of person that say whatever comes to her mind. She make people better though. I fuck with Tira. That's my dog.
Yeah, man. All right, y'all. That's it. Make sure you subscribe, hit like, share this video. Make sure you support Jizzle and his new EP. Straight to the point.
Straight to the point.
It's dropping the 30th.
Yeah, straight to the point.
And I need that cover too. I'm gonna put it up on the video.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's it, y'all. Salute.
Right. Just wrapped up that interview with my boy.